All right, welcome everybody. TedX Third Ward bringing big ideas, voices back to H-Town next month. And of course, we're getting a preview of conversations community impact organizers. Hope you will, of course, participate, but leave with a lasting mark far beyond the match stage. So we are joined in the studio by Khaliah Guillory and Durrell Douglas with a preview of this year's event. And of course, one of them is going to be speaking. The conversations organizers hope will inspire so many. Everybody has been bragging about this, what's going on with these TedX, everything in Third Ward. It's just, it's really changing people's lives. But also, he's like, this is it.
He's like, it's me.
It's me. It's me. Okay, let me talk about this. Why did you decide to do this? How long have you been doing this? Spread the word. We got to get it out there so more people can show up.
Absolutely. So it's been 2 years. There's 3 events. This is our 3rd cohort.
Congratulations.
And doing it because there are a lot of big ideas.
Yes.
You know? There's a lot of negativity and cynicism, but there's also so much positivity. So we want to shine a spotlight on it and shine a light on Third Ward for the TedX world.
I love that, and you get to be part of that world.
I do.
Are you loving it?
I am beyond. I'm oozing with an immense amount of gratitude just for the opportunity, right? I submitted countless applications for other locations, but it made sense to do TedX Third Ward, especially with a curator like Durrell, because it's been such a joy, community. I can't even go on. I could go on and on about that.
I love that. And also it's giving so many people a platform that in many spaces they wouldn't necessarily have, which is unfortunate, but you're creating the space.
Absolutely.
You need to create a space in order for new ideas, new thoughts to be shared.
Yes.
And that's what this is, right?
Absolutely. So on June 14th at Match Theater, all day from 9 a.m. all the way through the end of the day, every 2 hours there's another set of big ideas. We have 3 international speakers.
What?
We have folks coming from Australia, the Netherlands, and Canada.
Oh my gosh.
And rounding off the evening, Mr. Matthew Knowles is giving a keynote.
And that's huge because he's been through a lot in his life and created a really pretty impressive young ladies from Destiny's Child. But you know, outside of that, and his daughter's done pretty well for themselves at Beyonce and Solange. But also, it lets people know that possibilities are there. And you're hearing from the experts. What are you going to be talking about? Because you get a chance. What time, first of all, are you going to be talking on the 14th?
11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Be there. Don't be square.
Okay, so what are you going to be focusing on in your life to share with us?
So my talk title is My Dad Rejected Me, So I Took a Nap.
Wow. Okay, that could go in so many different directions. Can you give a little preview?
Absolutely.
You can't share all of it, but just a little preview.
We'll explore what happens when we feel the need to overperform and to mask the shame, the disappointment, the pain from rejection.
Right.
And what can we do to reset our nervous system? Could it be taking a nap? Could it be something else? Who knows?
So finding solutions based on what you have gone through in your life, but helping others find their own solutions,
Absolutely, because what I speak about, I've lived it. I don't just read a book and regurgitate what I read. These are lived experiences. And as a certified sleep coach, I nerded out and got countless hours of sleep research. So I'm here to share with the entire world, what can we do so we can reverse engineer our approach and our relationship with sleep.
You're talking to people in television who rarely get sleep. You may be coming back just to have a conversation about that.
I would love to.
Oh, but I think it's so interesting. Not only your talk, but I love that every single person brings something different.
Absolutely.
And that's unique. I mean, you can talk about the same topics all over the world, but every single person's experience is always different.
So true. So very true.
So what else is going to be happening outside of all these? Are you going to have a food truck? So because people are going to want to be there all day. I know
there's going to be food. There's going to be drinks there for people to purchase. There's going to be awesome other people to meet. Because when you think about an event like this, who buys tickets to it? Not only the people that are going to be on stage, but who's there in the audience, the networking, the awesome positivity that will happen, and hopefully folks will be inspired to maybe one day take to the stage themselves.
Okay, and there are a lot of people like, I can't do that, but they can, right?
They actually can.
Absolutely.
Okay, so talk to me about what we need to do to be there.
Absolutely. TedXThirdWard.com. Tickets are on sale right now. They're $79.
Okay, that's actually good. For all those speakers all day long?
Well, it's per.
Oh, it's per. Okay, all right. I want to reiterate that.
We want to make sure we got it right.
Okay, yeah, because he'd be like, I got $79.
Absolutely.
For the whole day, no.
No.
The block.
Okay, that's okay, but that makes sense though too.
Absolutely, and if folks want to be part of the community and follow along, we're having a mixer actually on Saturday as well.
Okay.
At the Mood Room. But main thing is the main thing. TedX Third Ward, June 14th at Match Theater.
What's the website?
TedXThirdWard.com. That's third spelled out.
Third, okay. Y'all know how to spell, so sorry. We'll have it on our website if you can't spell it out. It's okay. But I just want to ask one more question from both of you. What does it mean to you when you see people afterwards, when they've experienced these sessions? What do you see, and how does it make you feel?
That's the reason why I do it. Each of the speakers, no matter how many times they've done their talk and rehearsed, they all have this look as if they've just run a marathon, because they have.
Okay.
The people in the audience, there are smiles, you can see the motor turning, and folks are thinking about their ideas. And what's really cool, 2 of our speakers this year were actually inspired. At the end, I asked folks, there's someone in the room who has an idea and you should be on the stage next time. And there are 2 of them that were there last time that are actually going to be.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
It's like paying it forward and moving it forward. And for you, being that this is going to be your first time doing this, what do you hope to get from this for yourself?
You know, for me, it's really not about me. It's the idea that I'm sharing with humanity, and really hope that they leave with 1 nugget, 2 nuggets, maybe 3 nuggets that they will be able to implement immediately, and it will change the trajectory of how they are doing X, Y, Z.
So you want to change somebody's life? So you are getting something out of it.
Well, yes.
Yeah, there you go. You're getting something out of it. But that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to pay it forward. Because there's always somebody else who needs something. They may not realize it, but you may have said something that could change their life.
As many times as someone has poured into me, it is an honor for me to pour it out.
Yeah, as human beings, we're supposed to share that.
Absolutely.
So I want to thank all of you. We're going to have it on our website, but one more time, I'm going to say it again. Website.
TedXThirdWard.com.
Do it, people. You will not be disappointed. It's going to be special. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And have fun.
Yes. Oh, we are having a ball.